people in here enjoy working out or work out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? How many people go to the gym? So I love to do yoga now. Back in my other days, I used to go to the gym all the time, me and my best friend. And my least favorite piece of equipment, hands down, was the treadmill. Like, ooh, I hated the treadmill. Like, I enjoyed running. I really enjoyed running. You know, the wind hitting your face, the atmosphere change. You control how fast and how slow you go. You can stop if you want to catch your breath. But on the treadmill, that thing used to kick my, excuse me. You know, because you don't have any control on the treadmill. You know, you go and you put it on that trainer mode, and you put 45 minutes, and you hope and pray to God for the next 45 minutes, you're able to hang on and not embarrass yourself and fall off, right? Like, your legs will be burning. And the thing with the trainer mode is you don't even know what the next thing is that's coming, right? 1 minute you're at 2 miles an hour, you got your stride, you're going. The next minute it's 8 miles an hour at a level like 7 incline, and you're holding on, making sure you don't fall. Your legs are burning, everything's hurting, right? And I started thinking to myself, like, I hate the treadmill. And when all hell started breaking loose in my life, random thoughts came, and I'm like, life is exactly like a treadmill. Like, it's a treadmill. Because no matter how hard it gets, no matter the things that happen to you, no matter how much your legs are burning, your muscles are screaming, you're holding on to that bar, right? You don't have a choice but to keep going, right? Like, what happens on a treadmill if you stop? You fall, you go through a wall, you break your arm, you break your leg, right? Yeah, it's the same thing with life. Things happen where you want to let go of that treadmill so bad. You're burning, you're exhausted, you are fatigued beyond belief, but you know if you let go or if you stop on that treadmill, you're going to set yourself back so much more than if you would have just held on, pushed through the burn, and waited for that thing to level out, right? And it's true. I mean, I literally, coming here, from the moment I pressed buy on that ticket and had no idea how I was going to get to Pittsburgh as a single mother in the process of rebuilding my life after leaving an abusive marriage and relationship for 6 years, moving back into my parents' house without a penny to my name. And I pressed buy on that ticket and didn't have a clue as to how I was going to get from there to here. And I had an angel who saw me. She believed in me. And I put up that post about buying the ticket, not knowing what the next step was. She bought my airfare ticket. She brought me here. She believed in me. From that class, she believed in me to help me get to standing in front of you right now. In San Diego, California, a place I would have never thought I would have ever been. Right? Little old me who was bullied, who was picked on, who was abused, who was suicidal, who had 2 small children counting on her, who felt like she had destroyed her whole life, was such a failure. I couldn't get up out of bed without crying. I couldn't take care of my kids without crying. I couldn't look at them without feeling so much guilt and despair, and feel like I brought them into this world and had set them up for failure. But I held on to that treadmill. I've held on to it since the day I left, and I've been going ever since. And all hell broke loose. I mean, at work, my numbers are down, I'm not performing, everything seems to be going wrong. My kids were sick all of January, I had to miss work, so I used up all my PTO to take care of them, coming out here with no PTO, no nothing. I worked hard, bought a brand new car, drove it from the dealership to pick up my children, and got hit 5 minutes after I got it. It's been nothing but hell breaking loose. But I told myself, I don't care. Whatever it takes, there's a reason I'm meant to be there. There's a reason everything is happening. My mom fell extremely ill the day before I was leaving. One who's supposed to be watching my kids. Sick as ever, she told me, just go. Go chase your dream. Go chase your dream. So I'm here to tell you, standing in front of all of you, the woman who never believed in herself, never did. Hold on to that treadmill. Do not let go. And when you look around at the room, what does resilience look like to you? Look around. Look at everybody sitting here. I'm seeing women that I admire, that I had no idea went through the things that they went through. That's what resilience looks like. That's what resilience is to me. Your stories transform my life. That course transformed my life. Yes. And I'm going to keep holding on to that treadmill. Me and the treadmill, we got a little bit of a better relationship now. He all right. But we're going to just keep going, right? Because we've set forward on something that is never, ever going to change. Our lives will never look the same. Our journeys have become intertwined, and who knows where they'll go from here. But you know what? We hold on through that incline. That baby's starting to level out. It's starting to level out. So, woo, hold on to that treadmill, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you.